Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Febri Pratama, NPM 244111040. Kelas Manajemen 24A, Matkul Statistika Ekonomi. Sampling Methods and Distribution, a Comprehensive Introduction. Welcome to this detailed overview of sampling methods and the fundamental concept of sampling distribution. In research and statistics, drawing accurate conclusion about a larger population often depend on the quality of the sample we analyze. This presentation will guide you through the primary techniques used to select representative sample, the practical foundation of sampling distribution, and why these concepts are critical for reliable inference. Understanding these statistical cornerstones is vital for anyone involved in data analysis, market research, or scientific inquiry, ensuring that research findings are both valid and generalizable. Understanding sampling methods, techniques, and application. Sampling methods are categorized into two main groups: probability sampling and non-probability sampling. The quiz that tests the statistical rigor and generalizability of your findings. Probability sampling: every unit in the population has a known non-zero chance of being selected. This method ensures the sample is representative and allows for statistical inference. Simple random sampling, systematic sampling, stratified sampling, cluster sampling. Non-probability sampling: selection is based on non-random criteria such as competency or research judgment, will quick and cost-effective, introduces selection bias, and limits statistical generalization. Competency sampling, quota sampling, judgmental sampling, snowball sampling. Selecting the appropriate method is a strategic decision that depends on the research objective, the available resources, and the characteristics of the target population. The concept of sampling distribution, why it matters. The sampling distribution is the theoretical probability distribution of statistic like the mean or standard definition that results from drawing all possible samples of a specific size from a population. It is between sample data and population inference. The central role of the central limit theorem (GLT). The GLT is perhaps the most crucial concept in statistical inference. It states that given a sufficiently large sample size, typical the sampling distribution of the mean will be approximately normally distributed regardless of the original population distribution. Allow us to use normal distribution properties for calculating probabilities and confidence interval. Its predictive power makes foundational for hypothesis testing and much of inferential statistics. As sample size increases, the standard deviation of the sampling distribution standard error rises, leading to more precise estimates. Understanding the sampling distribution allows us to quantify the uncertainty in our sample estimates and assess how likely our sample result is to occur by chance alone. This is essential for robust statistical conclusion. exploring different sampling distribution. While the sampling distribution of the mean is often assumed to be normal thanks to GLT, several other distributions are used depending on the statistic being analyzed and the data properties. Normal distribution. Z distribution used when the population standard deviation is known or when the sample size is larger, allowing to use the conform inference. Student distribution applied when the population standard deviation is known and the sample size is small. It has heavier italics than the Z distribution, accounting for greater uncertainty. C-square distribution used primarily for analyzing categorical data and for making inferences about population frequency. Is it non-symmetrical and always positive? This F distribution employed when comparing to population frequencies or in the context of analysis of frequency ANOVA, the quality of multiple means it corresponds to degrees freedom. H distribution service inquiry proposal, providing the statistical framework necessary to transform raw sample data into meaningful and reliable conclusions about the broader population. Key takeaway and further consideration. Mastering sampling and sampling distribution is fundamental to conducting valid statistical research. Here are the core concepts to remember and direction for further learning. Sample quality over quantity. A well-questioned probability sample even if similar is superior for inference than larger visit non-probability sample. The beauty of GLT. The central limit theorem validates the use of the normal distribution for sample means, making most inferential statistical possible experience with larger sample. Quantifying uncertainty. Sampling distribution allows use to calculate the standard error, providing a measure of the precision of our estimates and the expected probability between different samples. Next step, advanced topics. To deepen your understanding, consider exploring bootstrap sampling, a computational method for estimating the sampling distribution of a statistic. Power analysis, determining the necessary sample size to detect an effect of ergotensis.